Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Torchlight 2 for episode 2. We have Coyotex here again, and we're back exactly where we left off last time, in front of this cave. Alright, so next we need to go and continue on our quest. In case those of you just tuning in, episode 1, the link is in the description. We have to go to the Wellspring Temple on the temple steps, which is where we are now, or where we're headed now. I missed something here. Yeah, and then we're going to then complete a lot of extra dungeons and show you guys exactly how to beat through the game in the best way. If this is also a New Game Plus playthrough, and this is so it's us having already beaten the game, going back through with harder enemies and whatnot, better equipment, hopefully getting up to level 100 by the end of the game.
It's amazing how much better the loot is for rewards and quests.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember the loot they gave us the first time around, it was like complete crap, and now it's just like, oh my gosh, can you even get that?
My issue is that it's all like, oh hey, it's wonderful, wonderful whites and some greens, and I have like full sets of armor that are better than every way, form, and fashion.
Indeed. All the urns. Kill them all.
Makes me sad though that the generic armor doesn't look different between different classes.
I know.
I mean, cause like, I have my old armor for this character on my Berserker, and it looks exactly the same as it did on my Engineer.
Here's food for thought. I wonder why whenever you kill a skeleton, it explodes into meat and blood like all the other enemies.
That's a really good
It's a
point.
skeleton, and it doesn't have meat or blood.
Or like when you squish a bug, it's like pools of blood come out. It's not like green blood, like it's actual like pools of blood.
Indeed.
Alright, so here we are. We are at the temple steps right now. And just gonna try to explore the whole map and get kill all the enemies we can. There's a side quest we need to do all here. As this is in addition to 2 extra dungeons, we'll go through all of those. Probably not this episode, but by the time before we head to the boss, we'll get through all of them. Probably on the right skill. That meteor does so much damage.
I left my media. But let's see.
I'm so used to being able to like just like
Yes.
slaughter enemies with the Berserker.
Every time I see a meteor, I just think, Genova.
Oh man.
That's a reference.
Oh, this is something new. I haven't seen this before. We need to get a gem from somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Death to the Death Flinger.
Indeed. Oh, I'm in rage mode when I don't need it. Take a minute. My charge mode is just like terrible.
I don't even get a rage mode. I just heal myself when or my charge lets me do extra damage. Treasure. Oh, mimic.
I call it rage mode. It's just charge mode. I used to call it rage mode until I realized it's called charge mode. Now it's just like herp derp.
Derp. Oh. That enemy's just like standing there for no reason.
He's just like, I don't have to do shit today. This is my break. You can't tell me what to do.
I couldn't even attack him. Like he was like he wasn't even really there. I found the locked chest. I found the locked chest, but it.
Chest. Gold. Okay.
Treasure.
Oh.
Yeah, the locked chest.
Gotta go find them keys.
We gotta go find the.
Did we ever end up finding the key for that one area where we like could not find it anywhere on the map?
Like we had an area from our most recent playthrough where we couldn't find the what's it called? Crap. The enemy that drops the golden key to open up the locked chest. And so it ended up like having to skip it.
Yeah, it's pretty retarded. Pretty stupid, actually.
And once again, for everyone who's watching, it is the best idea to go through and try to kill as many enemies as possible and complete as many side quests as possible, so you can keep yourself a higher level than your opponents.
Plus, it's fun looking, like filling out the map. You know you want to.
Ah, rune color.
It's just if you get in on them, like us, we're just like, I don't. It's a blurry area. I don't like that blurry area. I must go see what is there.
Oh, here's a fisherman's lantern over here. This is a good quest we can do.
You know what that means?
Side quest time!
Ghost pirates!
Ghost pirates, yes.
Ghost pirates. If you love ghosts and you love pirates, then you better get yourself a ghost pirate quest.
Ooh, he's got a great sword. Looks really, really badass. or really
Oh my
awesome bow.
gosh, I don't even that I got a tag for mine, and that tag it looks like like a flame, like an upside down flame. That tag looks
It's
freaking
awesome.
awesome. Heck yes.
All right, so we're a little bit under, or about the same level we need to be for this quest, level 55, in Plunder Cove. But the original playthrough, this is like a level, I think, 8 quest. That's where we should go into it.
I'm level 52. I'm so underleveled.
Yeah, 55. Like, you are really underleveled.
It's because I didn't do that tower dragon thing, that one quest. I still don't know the name of. Like, I can't remember it. You have better memory than me.
Oh, yeah. There's One-Eyed Willie's other
I
eye.
might actually go and do that outside of the co-op.
Oh, hey, this is actually,
I get the chance.
this has a, this is One-Eyed Willie's other eyes. This is the more powerful version of it. Requires iron level 45, so this is 350 physical damage for 5 seconds and 3% physical armor for if I do it on armor. I'm putting this on my legendary sword, which I can't use for like a long ass time. Alright, so
Like, I have like 5 bits of gear in my inventory I can't use because I'm not high enough.
yeah, I have a couple level 60 gear that I can't even use yet. So you want to watch out for these things called Storm Claws, especially if you're a melee class, because they actually will shock you when they're hit, and that does a lot of damage.
Oh, dang. Oh, I died.
Wow, that was fast.
It's okay. I got buttloads of gold.
Just respawn at the entrance.
I think that's like this second or third time I've died since I've made this character. Like, that's not too bad considering my other one was a lot
Oh
worse.
yeah, you died like every dungeon you died, and it was always on the boss too, so you'd never get any loot.
Also, I'm underleveled for this dungeon, so.
Oh yeah, it's better in co-op. Like I can tank like a boss. I wish I had some taunts. Treasure,
Oh snap.
Mother of God, shield.
Oh, hello, person who doth aggro me. Oh, both of you are aggroing me. That's wonderful. This guy's not even doing anything. That's weird.
He can stand in there all he wants as long as he dies.
He's scared of me. I have literally scared him into standing
Scared
still.
him into submission.
Oh, indeed. He's so terrified he couldn't even move. He's somebody that's like, oh no, Coyotex. No, no. I don't know what to do. Damn straight bitch.
Like it's
Okay.
weird though. I don't do any damage on this character because I built him entirely tank. So you basically
Yeah.
have to kill everything while I just soak the damage.
I'm trying to. Just can't do it. Meanwhile, I hadn't put quite as much in Vitality since I've been putting more into Focus and redoing this character, so I can't take quite as much damage as my other could.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my other one could take damage with the crap, but this one, I don't know.
It's just you know how to stand back more now, and you don't really have to worry about things killing you. Is all.
Yeah, I'm kiting a lot more too.
Luckily, I spec'd in to like just bring in as many summons as I possibly can. Come, Alphonse. Need your help.
Charge mode activated. Oh yeah.
He did.
Just spam those skills.
Yours actually do
Spam all the
huge
skills.
amounts of damage. I'm lucky if I'm hitting like 200s and 300s.
I'm just a boss like that.
You are a mage.
And I just love this. Well, you know, I love this lightning attack the most. Oh gosh, low now. I love the lightning attack the most because it just goes everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So awesome. The longest I spammed the comet one, which is like the first one you get, and that was pretty nice because that one had like a rapid fire type thing. This one just kills everything.
Oh man, Alphonse exploded when we needed him. Use as many AoE attacks as possible.
Ah, here's where the boss
Yep.
is.
One-Eyed Willie, I think. Is his name.
One-eyed Willie, I doth come for thy gold.
And I'm pretty sure One-Eyed Willie is actually a Goonies reference.
Oh, dude, totally. Oh my gosh, I love that
It
movie.
just hit me like the last time we were in here. It's like, is that a Goonies reference? And I just started thinking about it, but I think it is.
Yeah. They're all dead. There's blood everywhere. Oh.
Yeah.
You're just a tree. Oh, snap trap. Oh, snap. I actually need to look at my skills and see what it is I need to put in here. Every Let's Play needs a little bit of Christopher Walken. I can't do a Christopher Walken voice. I try and I fail horribly. Oh, miserable failure. I can't.
Unidentified mace.
Humbug.
Sadly, this mace does more damage than my Bone Breaker does, but it has way less effects, so it's really not worth it.
Let's see.
Yes. Now you take the portal when you're done with the boss. Take the portal back to and you got all the loot. Take the portal back to the surface, and then you can complete the quest.
In this case, complete all of the quests.
All of them.
I wonder how many. I wonder if they'll ever make another reference to another game like they did with the Minecraft one. That dungeon and update.
That is so awesome.
That would be pretty awesome. Once again, I love the Borderlands too.
Oh yeah.
That Minecraft reference was awesome as well.
And for anyone who's paying attention, like, or who cares, I'll be doing a let's play of that as well in the next couple of months, or probably in the next couple of weeks. Actually, I'll be starting it.
Alrighty.
Oh God.
Alrighty then.
Totally wasn't trying to use a great sword in this character.
I'm totally equipping that freaking Coyotex. Another item, which is the exact same one, isn't it? They're the exact same ones, aren't they? Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
that tends to happen.
Why? I picked up the same one.
You're cutting out some. Yeah.
I am.
You're not anymore, but you were.
Oh, well, I apologize for my cutting out. How rude of me.
Oh yes, how would?
Oh my gosh. It's not that much mana, but still, that's actually pretty cool. Cap. I'm keeping that one for a while. That's pretty cool.
And the Warbeast Armory is way on the other side of the map. You want to head over there?
Yeah. I'm just looking at this. I'm just put this in my inventory. My inventory is like full of crap I've picked up. Of things I don't even need. I'm putting all of this crap in the. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Okay. Henceforth, ho! Huzzah! Divine, I wisheth thy prey. For thee. For henceforth thy thee pray.
I need some damage output, please. I've been fighting this thing for like 30 seconds now, and it's only at half HP.
Sorry. aggro me, bitch.
Elemental Overload 4. That's rather snazzy. Let's check that out.
Promise me fishing? Oh, hell yeah. I got a whip. Like one of the most common fish.
Speaking of which, you can actually
Besides the
feed fish to your pet. And I'm gonna feed a largemouth bass to my pet, so that it will turn it into a mimic, which are really, really powerful.
And you can even sell fish. So
like goldfish
either
that are
way.
worth a lot.
Huh? Yeah. So fishing's a nice little thing you can do for a little bit
You can
of extra
also
cash if you want.
buy dynamite, and it'll help you fish a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Ah.
It limits how many you can get, though.
Less than you would normally, but it guarantees a chance to get a lot of fish. Yeah.
Die, cretin!
That's a level every episode so far.
Oh, I'm in charge mode. All of you will die.
I think I need to get Emberquake. I need to finally get it. Let's put it on here instead and leave it on slot 4. Because I have no idea what Emberquake does.
I love that. Every time I get in a big fight, at some point, I have like a 1 out of 3 chance that comet just comes out of nowhere, kills everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that
It's
feels
pretty awesome. This should be Seismic Slam, and this should be Emberquake. We're actually going to switch that out because this appears to do way more damage than my other one does. Treasure!
Why are those mimics so strong anyway?
What is what?
Those mimic chests are so, like, have an insane amount of HP.
Yeah.
For, like, it's just a mimic chest, it doesn't need so much HP and damage output.
That's a really good point. Like,
oh, here comes another
that's
one.
my mimic. That's,
oh, wait.
that's
Yeah,
mine.
is that your... Oh, wow.
You notice I have my map on my screen because it actually helps me play a good bit, and I can see the whole map instead of having a little bit tiny one. Although I'll probably switch between the various different formats the map can be as I go through the thing. Now, let's kill these two sub-boss class enemies. Alphonse, I need some bloody help! That acid rain there.
Charge mode
Oh
activated.
god, I'll be taking a lot of damage. Ooh, the Eye of Stenbrum. Or Stenbrun. That is a unique socketable item.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what it does, actually. Eye of Stenbrun. 56 ice damage, 15% dice damage. It's pretty meh, actually. It's not all that great. Oh, pet is full. So we're going to send the pet to the store. And there's the armor schematics. Make sure you pick those up. That will, in this chest here, the armor schematics will be, and that will complete your Warbeast Armory quest. Now, you see me open up 2 menus at once. You push spacebar. This will open up your character stat page and your inventory screen. And you can, of course, go to different ones. I opens up inventory by itself. C opens up character. S opens up your skill screen. Those are really the only ones I use on a regular basis. Q is quests. Bring it up there and see exactly what it is. And spacebar, if you have any menus open, will also close them.
Go, my child. Bring me back
I
gold.
sent my pet to the store. I'll just go to the pet menu right now. It's back in town. This button here is normally green, and it will send your pet to the store to sell all the items you've given to it. You can also have it. You can also give it a shopping list, which I'll show you that when it gets back. That it can use to. It'll buy things with your money while it's in town.
And you never have to worry about not having sent enough money with it. Money with it, because it'll just take that out of your own
golden key.
purse, wallet, whatever the case. Oh,
So,
golden key.
you notice I just pick up the golden key. It's showing up right here, the golden key. And what that does is it allows you to open the locked chest. So let's head back and actually open that locked chest before we continue on here. Murdering everything inside as well.
That's the only way to
Trying get all
travel.
the experience.
Kill everything.
And you see my pets come back now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So we're going with pet screen with P.
I'm going the right way. You're going the wrong way. You're
No.
following me.
And you see here's shopping list down here in this tab. You also can teach it spells, and you can also give it consumable items to use. But in here you can scroll through the various different lists of potions and scrolls and things like that to get better stuff for your pet to buy for you. I have points I need to spend now. Strength! And I have a skill point as well, so we'll open up with S. And, oh wait, I don't have any skill points. I guess I used it earlier when I leveled up and forgot to use my actual stat points. Alright. As we run through here.
Alright.
Now, the reason you want to open this locked golden chest is mainly because there's always a lot of really good items inside of it, or at least most of the time. There's some pretty good drops inside of it. And it's always worth. If you get the key, it's worth opening. And when you're exploring as much as we do, which is basically the entire map, you're almost guaranteed to get the key. And either if you're playing a multiplayer, anybody once you pick up the key, anybody can open it. Now you see.
As
Yes.
I just demonstrated. I'm just here to open chests. That's about it, people.
You do way more damage than I do. If I use the Berserker, you would probably get open chests, but we both do a lot. You actually do a lot more damage than I do now, so it's really hard for me to actually solo anything because I don't do any damage at all. Well, now I do with this new skill because it's crazy overpowered. But
Okay, so I'm a sword and I open chests. That's about it.
pretty much. You're here for.
What is this guy doing? Blocking all my. It's a shield. I gotta break it. Shattered.
Yeah, but you're here for comic relief
Snapchat.
too.
Oh, that's right. I say funny stuff. I got
There's a
nothing
special event
right
over
now.
here,
I
by the
really
way,
don't.
that I'm running through.
More like your face event. There we go.
And basically, what these
could've
happen
mentioned
every
it.
once in a while. You'll get
Oh, damn.
this spot level will randomly spawn somewhere in the map, on this map, and you'll be able to go to it, and it'll continually spawn monsters until you complete all the waves, and then a chest will appear. So it's both a good way to level and a good way to get your wonderful items set up. And there we go. Or at least sometimes it'll drop items like this one did. Most of the time they'll have a chest, though. Most of the stuff is really crap. Oh, unopened belts. Oh, sentinel piece. Sentinel armor piece. Hells yeah. I'll have 4 pieces. Yeah, I'm trying to get the
Like
best set.
those?
I have the helmet, the plate, the gloves, the belt, and I'm gonna get the pants pretty soon from this War Beast armor quest.
Let's see.
Oh, there's treasure here. I totally missed it. And you notice I'm kind of quick moving stuff from my pet's inventory by shift and then left clicking. That will send stuff to pet's inventory. Now this little thing here as this shows up. This is a pet. My pet summoning this, but this one right here is actually an effect of the Spolita Spore Sac. Has a chance to cast Shed Poison Spore when you get hit. That thing will fly around, and when it sees an enemy, it'll fly towards it and explode. It is pretty awesome.
Freaking awesome. They
Yeah, they
commit
commit
suicide, basically.
But it's a 10%
Anything.
chance, so basically 1 in every 10 hits will summon one. Although I don't think you can summon one if you already have one out.
We've lost so many spore
hundreds
things
of spore things, yeah.
in our adventure. Here's in memory of
What?
Eric. Of Reginald.
Wait, Reginald is me. Reginald is me.
Of Alfie. I know, but we actually named one.
I don't remember that.
Reginald Jr. I have memory for the crappiest stuff.
Okay, over here is
This
the
is
shady
better.
character. He gives you a quest as well called Bring Out Your Dead. And just so you know, the drops are randomized, so it could be anything. I might be getting this pet tag, actually. So we'll go ahead and accept that quest. And your goal is to go into the this dungeon here, which we'll have to destroy the standing stones to open. Sometimes you have to touch different the faces of various things that you'll find. They're all within this small little area here called the Skull Hollow. He wants you to go in the Bone Gallery on Temple Steps and retrieve the Rosa Mortis, and there's a boss that holds that. So this is a level 55 to 56 dungeon. Beginning of the game, it's like level, I think, 11 to 12. Something like that, somewhere around that.
Ah, damn.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ever.
Oh man, we're gonna go ahead and, I think we'll run this dungeon and we'll call this episode quits. So,
Indeed.
quite a few things. Completed several quests. I might warp back and end the quest in the Enclave so we can go ahead and finish up War Beast Armory as well.
Indeed. A screen turned fro. Reginald, you.
Oh yeah, it happens to me too when you enter first. Like when I'm hosting and I enter first, you'll come in and my screen will freeze up for a second. Oh god. These pyromancers do a lot of damage. You're the one that makes you take those out first when you're running these things.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Bam! I should probably summon the heal bot.
I'll get a taste of bitch. See.
My heal bot. You need to heal me, heal bot.
Get to the job. But I could get down.
Iron pants. Pants.
More like iron
That
cramps.
made
That
about
made no
as much
sense.
sense as throwing a pie at a wall, because that's a waste of perfectly good pie.
Maybe it wasn't a perfectly good pie. Maybe it was
No
a
pie is
crappy
crappy.
pie and it pissed you off. And you threw it on the
It's
ground.
horrible though. Why would you ever do something like that? Why would
Shoot
you
your
ever do something
hand
like
out.
that to pie?
I'm an adult.
Oh
I
yeah.
reached level 54.
You're only 2 levels behind now.
Just 2.
Well, you were
You're
3
only
levels
2.
behind when we started this run through. Death to skeletons. Oh yeah.
Oh
I've
lordy,
been
you are the way over
exploring.
there. I had to go put in my stats. Like a responsible
used that.
adult.
Oh wow, I'm like one-shotting things now.
Music. I know you really like the music in these
Well,
in this game.
Some of
so
it's really
far,
good,
like
but
all
some
that
of
you've
it's
heard.
sort of yeah.
Meh. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't
the
the desert one that you're
is-
like.
Yeah, I didn't
this
particularly
music
enjoy it.
not that good.
So actually, I'm gonna have to go back and go the way you went because
Me.
that's the edge.
Meanwhile, I don't even pay attention to music. I just pay attention to everything exploding on screen. I love
These are
hacking
great.
slashes.
Big
though.
dungeon crawler class game.
That's why. That's why I was. So Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, the Kingdom Hearts series. Well, 1 and 2. Anything around beyond that is kind of I haven't played that much. Or I have the DS.
3 Fight over 2 days.
Something. That one where you're in the organization. Yes, the one where you're in Organization 13. Which the reason I got that game was because I'm a huge fan of Organization 13, so I'm just like, you get to be in them.
And then you realize,
Oh my
wait a second,
gosh.
this game is terrible. That game was an insult
Yeah,
to
pretty
the
much.
series.
I regret it. Oh, it wasn't that
Yeah, it was.
bad. I mean,
It
it
was
was
bad.
bad.
That bad? Yeah, it was that bad.
But, but I love the
The
characters.
story made no sense.
Like seriously. Oh no, but the Shion. I'm gonna agree with you on one thing. Shion was completely pointless. I know there's probably gonna be people who are like, no, she wasn't. But in all honesty, you could take her out of the story, and it would have affected almost nothing.
Sound effects. Okay, that is sound effects. That should be all the way. Oh, I didn't hit apply. There we go. Because the sound effects in this game are crazy loud, and they're affecting my ability to speak correctly. Also, turning my sound effects off seems to have improve my frame rate. Weapon
Oh, wow.
rack. God, it's your worst nightmare, being surrounded by slimes.
Oh gosh, slime. Oh my gosh. Anybody who doesn't know, there's a phase portal challenge type thing where if you, I forget where it was, I think it was in the snow area, snow level or whatever have you, there was a phase portal. And in that phase portal, there was a collection of slimes. Now, these weren't necessarily slimes. These were the tar slimes. The ones that slow down your movements, like, every other second. And just, like, oh my gosh, there were so many of them. It was terrible. I'm surprised I actually survived.
This head is so bad. That's why I'm glad I have a blink on this character. Or two. Actually, this character has 2 blinks. One is a jump, and one is the jetpack. Oh, there's treasure.
Piss it up.
Man, this dungeon is enormous.
Unidentified. Oh ho ho ho!
You
Heck
and
yeah,
your
I'm
getting of
equipping
good
that.
equips. You and your getting of good equips.
Huh? You want a healthy electric ring that gives you plus
Nah.
248 health? Then don't tell me about how good my equips are if you
It's
don't
because I have a
want it.
legendary sword. Those things are
You
so
insult
rare.
my honor.
I didn't insult your family
my honor,
or your
my
honor.
family. You insulted everything that there is about me. You don't care.
Totally.
You've never cared.
Just
Just
pay
ranting
zero
now. Don't
attention,
even pay
give
attention.
0 fucks.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to pass you up there, Mr. Pants, because you are inferior compared to my current pair of pants, which are very nice and very stretchy and very comfortable
Sometimes when
and
you are
cargo,
mad,
so ha.
you wear stretchy pants. Is for fun.
I love Spanish accents.
Oh yeah.
They're so fun.
Light slugs. God, I hate Leslie.
Also, shout out to Silverwing series, if anybody even knows what that is. Goth had the best freaking Spanish accent, I swear. That voice actor had so much fun with that. Ooh, lever.
I'll be there soon.
I got a chest!
I got killing things.
I will go use his. Well, yeah.
I got 2 chests
Let me
here.
just kill some more skeletons.
Although they're small chests though, and lots of skeletons. Skeletons seem to like chests.
Oh,
I've
musket.
noticed that, like, skeletons seem to, or monsters in general seem to really like chests. Oh, a new set kind, High Ridge, which apparently is really, really strong. I'm going to keep that. It's my super health potion.
Super mana. Let's see. No good items. Dadgumdee.
Oh man. Sorry about that.
Oh, by the way, a good thing to those listening, a good idea would be to teach your pet like summon and healing spells, because they will spam the crap out of those, and you don't even have to use any of your mana.
It's quite nice.
Oh yes, I've got my Panther Cheryl. Got her using like health 2 or 3. I might look. I think I already gave myself health 3 accidentally, but
Has heal all.
she
I think she has heal all.
she always spams
doesn't she?
that, and it's so nice. Yeah, heal all. Sorry, but I think I had heal a higher one than that, though. I accidentally quit myself. But anyways,
Oh yeah.
it is so much nicer to have your
Mine
animal
summons
healing you
thing, or
every
let's see,
second.
one of my pets summons things. Let me check. P. What does he know? My pet knows retribution, which means it reflects damage on the attacker. It has animal handling, so it decreases my pet travel time and gives it more damage and stuff like that. I have summoned Nether Imp 3 on it, so it can summon a little Nether Imp, and then arcane tools for some reason because I just needed an achievement. I don't like
Get all the
achievement either.
achievements, you
It's just like
achievement
it's
whore.
like, hey, this is an easy achievement, might as well do it.
Sometimes we all are like I've done that. I was weak. I was in a weak state on Left 4 Dead 2. I had to get all the achievements. I never did,
yeah.
but it was a nice thought.
Coming up on the boss now. Those generally what the boss floors look like. Those, not the floor itself, but the way into it. And so we'll be heading up there. You see this little portal over here that we're going to enter, and that's going to warp us to the boss. Now there's not going to be a way back, so make sure before you head over that, make sure you get everything you're going to get, kill all the enemies you're going to kill, and make sure that you loot any items on the ground or whatnot before you head in, because there is no coming back to the spot unless you go back into the level.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be everything here, so we'll go ahead and warp in. Now here it looks like there's not much to do. There's a mysterious skeleton here, and we're going to click on that, and it's going to summon up these 2 skeleton generals, which we need to take out before Mordrox will appear. So I'm going to go ahead and get us a shield up. At least you notice that enemies are going to start coming out of this pit, and there's Mordrox. So just pop myself in my mana potion, and
Aren't you a
he is
ugly
pretty
mother
ugly.
hubber? Come here.
Mordrox loves his stuffy. So we're going to pop out the shield, make sure the shield stays strong. Let's go ahead and stun, and then I'm going to spam my my massive AoE skill as much as I can. Now, if you're playing the engineer,
Charge
you need to
mode.
realize that your
Oh,
heal bot disappears between floors, and you have to re-summon him as you change. So every floor you get on, every time you change maps, you have to resummon the heal bots. So keep that in mind as you're fighting. Now, when you kill Mordrox, you notice most of the skeletons he summons up will die. So you don't have to worry about them really swamping you afterwards. If you're low on health, you'll be pretty much be okay. And there's the Rosa Mortis that he drops, which completes the quest. Oh, the shoulders look really cool, but they're not as good as what I have. And now my pet's inventory is full, so we'll send him off the store again to go ahead and sell all my crap. Now, if you head up here, you'll notice this area has become unlocked. The gateway's gone down, and there's a lot of chests and gold up here to loot.
All the money!
This chest here is
All the
always trapped,
money.
however, so be careful. Sometimes it'll summon up this cursed sword you have to fight, which isn't very strong. But it'll drop a blade itself as well, or a weapon, or some sort of drop as well. And that chest always traps you. You have to watch it. Sometimes it'll explode, and I have died from the explosion.
Silly rabbit. Explosions are for
Got
kids.
some explosion to do. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take the portal to the surface. Judging by the Skype timer, this might be an extra long episode. This is gonna take forever
All
to
the long
upload.
episodes.
Yay!
Oh gosh. How long did it, how long is it for you?
15-minute episode
8
takes on
hours, you
average of
said one
between 6 and
time?
8 hours. Anything longer than that takes obviously longer than that. Which is why I have Theodrossel filming the podcast now.
Damn.
Because, well, one, I can't play, but two, he uploads it from his computer, so he has a lot faster internet than I do, despite the fact that he lives in England. Alright, so we'll go ahead and finish this quest up real quick and get the drops. And I'm just going to take this because this seems to be the best thing we have at the moment. Pet, who is still in town. We're going to replace that with this. And we can get rid of all this crap when the pet gets back in 23 seconds. Alright, so that completes that for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode. Dance time.
Yeah.
You're kicking me in the ass.
Slackjack.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, once again,
That's a
hope you
great
guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. And thank you once again for watching. Really means a lot. And, yeah, so see you guys next time. This is Gravion and signing out.
Coyotex.